What have you got for me today?
Ryan called for you.
All right. What did my main man Ryan need?
He wants to know what you have planned for the Female Appreciation Day coming up next week, just in case he needs to get the lawyers out here for the afternoon.
Lawyers? Why would we? Never mind. I think I have it. I was watching NBC last night. I saw this terrific show, and I think I came up with the perfect idea for our Female Appreciation Day mascot.
Mascot, Michael?
I'll let Ryan know that we'll need the lawyers on call.
What? No lawyers? That's preposterous.
Who's it going to be?
I'm glad you asked, Dwight. The mascot for Female Appreciation Day is none other than the Bionic Woman.
Yes!
What?
Michael.
Michael, you can't have a mascot for Female Appreciation Day.
Where the hell are
There we go.
Oh, okay. And that's
You're not supposed to have lawyers because I'm sorry. You might need the lawyers because if you're thinking about having a mascot for the Female Appreciation Day, that's just ridiculous, Michael.
But you haven't asked me who it is yet.
I'm sorry, Michael. I think we discussed that as the Bionic Woman.
I mean, if we were going to have a mascot, it'd have to be somebody like Rosa Parks or Nancy Reagan.
What?
It certainly can't be the Bionic Woman.
What? Rosa Parks? Please. Come on, the woman sat on a bus, and Nancy Reagan, what did she ever accomplish? I mean, the Bionic Woman, last night, I saw on the episode, she threw another woman named Sarah, who also has bionic implants, through a skylight. Right through a skylight, in the rain, no less. You know how hard that is?
Actually, Michael, Sarah was supposed to be the agent for the Parkour group, but she went rogue, and now Jamie Summers is being railroaded into the role.
Shut it, dork.
I really do think if we're going to be doing anything, Michael, we should be taking a look at important female figures throughout history, like Nancy Reagan.
I think Jim is right. I didn't think the women of this office or corporate would appreciate a day dedicated to the Bionic Woman.
Not to mention the possible lawsuits.
What? There aren't going to be any lawsuits. What are you guys talking about?
I think Ryan might have an issue with this, Michael.
All right, that's it. Conference room, 5 minutes.
We have work to do.
Conference room, 5 minutes. Listen, Jim, I'm gonna need you to do a little research online and pull up some information on this new Bionic Woman. Get together a little report for me for the meeting.
The meeting we're having in 5 minutes.
Oh, what's the matter, Wonder Boy? Can't pull it off?
Say, Michael, I have a complete report on the Bionic Woman in the back of my trunk.
Dwight, I don't need your help. I asked Jim to put something together. Thank you.
You have a report in the trunk of your car?
Yeah, I do. Need some help?
I don't really think I'm the one that needs help in this situation, Dwight, but thanks, buddy.
Okay, thank you for attending. All right, we're here to discuss the merits of the 3 candidates for mascot for Female Appreciation Day. Over here on the board, we have Nancy Reagan, a former president's wife, Rosa Parks, who sat on the bus, and the Bionic Woman, who has cool bionic parts, can run really fast and jump really far, and last night threw a woman through a skylight.
Do you think we might need to call lawyers on call for this meeting too?
Yes, Karen?
We weren't suggesting Rosa Parks or Nancy Reagan as mascots, Michael. We were suggesting them as possible subjects for discussion among other famous figures throughout history.
Well, this meeting is to establish the mascot, and you chose Nancy Reagan and Rosa Parks. And now we're going to discuss why they should not be picked and the Bionic Woman should. Yeah, Jim, if I could have your report. Thank you. This is all you have.
Even with 5 minutes prep time, it's surprisingly all there is out there.
But this just says that her name is Jamie Summers, and after a car accident, she was implanted with bionic parts, which include 2 legs, an arm, an ear, and an eye.
There's only been like 7 episodes.
None actually.
9 episodes. How much of it have you seen?
Well, actually, I just saw the scene where she threw the other woman through the skylight. My reception kind of comes and goes.
Well, actually, she's raising her kid sister after her mother died, and her alcoholic father dropped her off at Jamie's doorstep.
Oh, there we go. Let's see. Takes care of baby sister.
Well, Michael, she's not really a baby. She's more of a teenager.
Not important, Dwight.
Moreover, she also lost her boyfriend to a sniper's bullet. And it was shot by Sarah in the first episode.
All right, good. Lost someone important, and yet perseveres.
Exactly. I agree.
And then we, then what do we come to next?
Raising a teenage sister and newly single, it just sounds like a male fantasy to me.
What are you talking about?
A woman fresh on the market, attractive, and with the ability to lift a car over her head. Please.
Well, I don't see a whole lot of pluses in your choices column.
Okay, Rosa Parks basically brought the civil rights movement to a national level, refusing to give up her seat and helping to spark a movement that has yet to stop.
Yeah, sat on a bus.
Michael, she didn't just sit on a bus.
All right, helped push forward civil rights movement. Happy? Yes, Jim?
Nancy Reagan had that whole Say No to Drugs campaign.
Good. All right, just say no. But I still don't see, looking pretty even right now as far as Rosa and Nancy are concerned, but Bionic Woman over here, she threw a woman through a skylight. Plus, she's got all those cool bionic parts. So it's decided then. We will use the Bionic Woman as our mascot for Female Appreciation Day.
Michael, Ryan
yes.
says we can't have a mascot. He says to go ahead with the planned events he sent you in the detailed memo about what you were supposed to do and what you were definitely not supposed to do. He also mentioned that choosing a mascot was number 2 on the list of things definitely not to do.
Yeah, well, Ryan's memo also listed a bunch of ways to not have fun in the office.
He says you'll be fired if you don't strictly adhere to it.
Fine, I guess we will just follow Ryan's advice on how to have fun for Female Appreciation Day. He's only got like 2 years of experience in my 20.
I think he's right, Michael.
So do I.
Sorry, I think I'm gonna have to side with them on this.
All right, whatever, okay, all right. Then we'll decide between Nancy Reagan and Rosa Parks for our mascot.
Ryan said no mascots, Michael.
Fine, all right, whatever. We will just try to sit around and appreciate females all day long. However, we'll be able to do it without having a mascot to rally behind.
I think that's for the best.
All right, go back to work.
do feel that the Bionic Woman would have been an excellent choice for a mascot for the day.
Thank you, Dwight.
You know, actually, I have a cardboard cutout at home that I could have brought for the day. It would have been awesome.
Just
No,
go.
It would have been
Just-
awesome.
Just
It would have
go.
been awesome.
Just